Hi everybody, this video is brought to you obviously by Shiner Beer. Shiner Beer. Breakfast of Champions since 1909. Anyway, her 100th birthday, she don't look a day over freaking 80. And here's what we've done with her, just to celebrate the occasion. Okay, this is an idea from a guy on the hookahforum.com, Agentscot. Anyway, it was his idea as far as like setting up like multiple he used wine bottles, and he had one bottle going in the middle with these pipes. It's badass as hell. It got me to thinking and everything, and I decided that I just needed to jump all over doing something, and especially had a little downtime between project situation going on and everything, so we'll have to help figure out how to knock it out. Anyway, this is my first smoke on. I'm not sure how good it's going to work because it's like 3 little hookahs. I got 2 of them over there capped and everything, just because of the size of the bottle and everything. No more water and everything that's got in it. I really don't know how it is. It's going to be as far as functionality, but smoking some Knockla peach, so I can't really take major freaking hits once this thing gets going like I do on other shit. But it's good. Yeah, it's hitting really, really nice. Anyway, actually that's Mizo peach, which is supposedly, I think, the same people that make Knockla. It's my understanding anyway. I'm not real savvy on all that, but anyway, Knockla's been known just to kick my ass sideways, so and this is definitely no exception. It's definitely got a hit to it, but it sure tastes really, really good. But anyway, back onto the little Shiner Magoo here. Okay. Anyway, just got a little bit of a oversized little, well, it's actually a standard grown. I need one that's a little bit oversized to fit the mouths of these guys. I've got some more ideas going with it. Going to be making a base. So I'm not going to give all the details. I'd much rather show that. It's going to be wicked looking as shit, I think. Anyway, I didn't get really very many responses whenever that I posted like the mock-up. That didn't have very much at all at the time to, you know, the actual design and all. Not really sure exactly why that is. I know it's redneck looking as hell, but I actually think it looks pretty different, pretty neat. It's really nice. So I want to do some different ones, like with some different wine bottles and shit. Probably some Jack Daniel's Black Label bottles, because I really had a hankering for that shit in the past, but not as much over the last few years anyway. But let me move this little guy right here out of the way. I don't have a purge system on this yet. My idea for a purge system, it's going to be a little different. That's something else that I'm going to save as well. But I like to be able to purge. I'm not really sure with these little Shiner bottles it's going to be that important, because you don't really have much volume in here for stealth smoke to really get in there. Now up here, this right here, the tube is just going straight through from the bowl, straight through that top bottle, okay, and then connecting over here in that manifold. That manifold's a little, it costs $3.99. It's for air compressors. A little three-way manifold. Normally you'd put a little male fitting up here on this end right here, and then you'd have 3 female chuck fittings over here to where you could hook up 3 air lines off of that one little guy. So you pick those up at Harbor Freight, solid brass, $3.99. I'm not 100% sure that the weight, because that's a fairly heavy little piece right there, that at least before they turned this thing down and drilled the holes and tapped them and all that shit, I don't know how in the hell they sell stuff for that cheap. Them poor bastards making it and everything. They're just You know, if we think we're in bad shape here in the U.S., those poor bastards have really got it rough, and always have. Knotless smoke doesn't come out that thick, but it sure as hell is flavorful. I give them credit for this shit. And Miss Scally's gone. If she was here and she seen me smoking in this room over here, she'd beat my ass down. I turn on the ceiling fans, open the windows, and it's cold outside today for Texas anyway. It's like about 40 something degrees outside. But anyway, a big R out to everybody. Hope you like it. Next time you see it, it will be changed up. I think it'll be a lot cooler looking. You'll like it. These bottles are, I'm setting them up at a little bit of an angle, at least right now anyway. Now where I'm going to permanently do them, I don't know, because I may not use this little tray right here, or I may use a different one, or I may get them stepped out a little bit further to give a little more room so when it is standing up straight, the hoses don't try to hit that tray. But I also think a pretty good little angle with the bottles would look sort of cool too. It's kind of hard to say. But these right over here are your more standard looking Shiner bottles, even though they do say 100th anniversary. They've got that commemorative thing on them. I'm going to put these little caps here. Hang on. I'm going to put some little stoppers on the bottom of these caps and kind of flatten out the ridges in there to where that it'll push in like and pull in and off as a cork more than this. Now, granted, if I had a liquid in those guys right now, I wouldn't have to worry about it anyway. Because of physics, which is what that Agentscot guy, which is a really smart kid, man. I'm very impressed with his idea. I give him 100% credit on me coming up with this right here from his concept, because it's just neat as hell. You really need to go to hookahforum.com and look that up, what he built, because it's downright impressive. And a lot of us are going to be taking that idea and playing with it in all kinds of ways. And I hope some people come up with stuff that just beats the shit out of mine here. And I hope I end up with some of the ones that I build, make beating the shit out of it. The Grosh, or however the hell you pronounce Gross, which should actually be pronounced gross beer. But they got badass looking bottles, the little gross ones, because they come down and then they flatten out more, and then they go down like that. And some of them got the little flip tops. It's got the little, it's like a little cork thing that goes into it, and then a little wire thing that you pop over that locks it down. I think those would look sweet as hell, but I just, right now anyway, I can't bring myself to buying a 6-pack of that shit. I may give it to some of my neighbors' dogs that are really loud at night or something, because I sure as hell ain't going to drink it. Anyway, our boys and girls. Oh, I figured I'd let you guys see this real quick. It's you can pick that up right here like that and carry it around. It's actually a hell of a lot more stable than it looks.